It's Hey y'all, and welcome to my 2 cents Friday. Mhm. Parents may disagree, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Sure am. I said I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna say it anyway. I hope these sound effects is working. I went on the TikTok. I went on the TikTok shop and I bought one of them podcasting things. Hit a microphone. And I've been practicing with it. So I'm gonna get better. I'm getting better and better and better. Next thing you know, I'll be like Joe Rogan, one of those podcasters. Anyway, I'm gonna keep trying. But today I want to talk to the parents. Parents, normally I talk to the teachers, but today I want to talk to parents because parents, your presence is needed more than your presence. Did you hear me? Your presence is needed more than your presence. And what I'm trying to say is being there for your babies. It's better than any Nikes you can buy, better than any PlayStation 5 or 6, whatever PlayStation we own, better than any iPhone. Being there and spending time with your babies is better than any of those gifts that you get. And you all think that, oh, I want my kids to be looking good and I want them to wear the best things. And, that's fine and dandy. But if you don't spend time with your children, you losing it. There's the purpose of you buying those things is that your students will look good and they will feel like they have everything. They will have the things that you didn't have when you were younger. But the thing that you are losing is your presence. They need to be in your presence. You need to be in their face all day, every day. And I always use this resource. Let's Learn Kentucky. If y'all don't have, you don't even have to be in Kentucky to use it. Let's Learn KY.org. It gives you different things so that you can read together, talk together, connect together, play together, move together. Wait, I read one wrong. Count. That's connect together. But anyway, those are things you need to do together, and our students need it. That's the one missing piece. When teachers are saying, oh, these parents ain't doing this, these parents, that's the missing piece. We're not saying you don't love your children. We're not saying you're not taking care of your children. We are saying that you are giving them presents, but you are not giving them your presence. You are not giving them your presence. You are not being in their face. And these are the things we need to do it this summer. Start this summer. Read together, talk together, count together, play together, move together, connect together. The operative word is together. Parents, that's the missing piece in this generation that we need from you. Teachers need you to do more things with your babies. Back in the day when we were young, we sit at the breakfast table and talk about the news, read the newspaper, or, we sit at the dinner table and talk about what happened at school today. We didn't have cell phones and distractions like we have nowadays. Back I didn't get a cell phone until I believe I was in college. I think my third year of college was when cell phones started being real popular. So, so we didn't have a lot of the distractions that we had. So all we could do was sit and talk. Or we go to the mall and people watch because we couldn't afford to buy nothing. So we get an ice cream cone and we just sit and look, look at them, look at them. Try to look at that outfit. That's nice. Or look at that outfit. Oh, child, she don't, but we were together. Or sometimes mama would get us in the car. We go into the park. We used to call it Jet Rocket Park because it was this slide shaped like a jet rocket, but it was that, and it was big, tall slide, and we would love to go. And so we would go get a little ice cream because it was about seven of us. So mama only had, because back then ice creams only cost 50 cents, 59 cents, something like that. When you go to McDonald's through the drive-thru, you can get an ice cream for 59 cents. And so we would go get an ice cream and just go to the park and swing and play, and mama would be out there with us, but she spent time with us. And my mama, anytime we say, oh mama, I'm bored, you bored? Come on, get a book. That was her answer. Get a book. Her and my grandmother. When we were at home, they don't say you bored. Oh, well, let's come on out in the garden and work in the garden. That's why I stopped saying I'm bored. I always found something to do. I think that's probably why I'm like I am now. But anyway, parents, that's all I'm going to say. My 2 cents. Spend more time with your children. That's not a hard ask. Spend more time with your children. If you don't know how to, here's some resources. Let's Learn Kentucky. They got plenty of resources to help you do what? Read together, talk together, count together, play together, move together, connect together. Spend more time with your children. And don't get them all the presents. They ain't gonna remember them anyway. They gonna remember the time that y'all spent together. And remember, I just want to keep playing with them. Where the spirit of learning is, there is liberty. What's this one? Watch y'all can't hear it. Watch I'm the only one that could hear it. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm just seeing what these are. Oh, hello. I hope y'all can hear these. I ain't never seen nothing like this. This was, I was wondering how they be making them noise, where they be mashing the buttons. So it's all right here. I'm gonna have to learn how to use this more often. Anyway, y'all keep on just stick with me, and I'm gonna get better and better with this podcast and stuff. All right, y'all have an amazing day. Remember, where the spirit of learning is, there is liberty. And if you want that website, I posted under here, letslearnky.org. You can anywhere in the world, you can look at those resources. All right. Have a fantabulous day, like my Aunt Virginia used to say. Not fantastic, not fabulous, but fantabulous.